Hello everybody, First Month is here. Now I'm at home. I'm in the process or in the middle of process of splitting wood. So I'm taking break now, but I said okay, I'll make a short video for you. What I have done to my Ruike LD51. You know, the tracker knife got the hook which we normally use. So I use it only in that way for some feather sticking, some kindlings, simply for making fine wood, for usually for feral rod, sorry, and that's it. Usually for that. And I've got this one, you know it's my EDC, and there is the belt cutter. And when I said okay, I see the angle there, I said okay, I might improve it, because sometimes I don't have that tracker with me, like normally in urban area I don't have it. But sometimes, I said okay, maybe I don't need to tracker for whatever I do there, so I take another fixed blade only for I don't know what, doesn't matter. But the hook, which is really helpful, really great idea on the trackers, it could be helpful to have it with me. So what I've done is this one. I'm probably not the first one, I don't know, I didn't see any other video. See that moving. So I removed about 30 of those teeth here and made one much bigger one, and thanks to the angle it helps to do some kind of chisel grind. Why I say chisel grind, this is grounded just from one side, you might see this is flat side, so it's kind of tricky because on the tracker it's grounded from both sides, which helps. This one really works as a chisel in that way, and I've already tried on the softwood, not on the hard. I'd like to show you how this one works on the softwood, which I tried already, and I got here that stick over there is some kind of hardwood. I don't know what it is. It's kind of older, about 1 year, but it's still hard. So much harder than this one. This is spruce piece of plank. What I've found already, if you do something like this one and you got short that let's say board or piece of wood you're working with, be careful about that. I've been bitten by this, because sometimes you pull and then it releases the energies and you are in your finger very fast. It was something stick like this one in that wideness. So when I hold it in that way, so I came from the top and then came and bit me to the index. Not deep, but enough to be careful. So firstly, use a glove, first thing, and second, if possible, it's better to do it with a longer piece of wood. Why? You got a long distance from one hand to your other, so you got a long way. That's why this stick is much longer. I don't have as long this board. See that? This is a different story. So let's go for it. Two sides. So that's the tricky part. If I do it, if I will grind it from the other side, I'll remove so much material, then it will be weak. So I must keep the chisel grind simply from one side, which is not as good as I want. But okay, let's find out. I do these movements, and of course the hand here, the knife want to bite in, so it goes deep. So it's not what I want. It's not what I want. So if I do this, see how big piece of wood I removed. It's good. I found out. Is it correct? I found out that these are helpful as a second layer. So when we have these, the small one, these could be the second layer for it. So they'll make the fire which already exists even bigger, and then add some more. Okay, so how can I work with this? Okay, I can do it very carefully. So which is really tricky. It's possible, as you might see. By the way, how long did it take? I don't know, maybe 20 minutes So it's better than this one, but far away from what I really want. So, okay, firstly, let's try to do it on hardwood, because this is a question for me. I don't know how this one is gonna work. Go a little bit closer. This way is all right and should be without any problem if we collect these, let's say, kindlings from the bottom. So we put bandana, there's some kind of bandana, even hat or something like this one. Today is windy, so it will be not as good, but as you might see, it removes that kind of shavings. Okay, I'll find them. As I said, if we collect them, these could be all right for the fire start. If the wood is dry, these should be all right. Well, that's nice for me. I bit expected this one, but okay, let's find out what I want to show you the second way. So because this one bites in and I have to control the angle very precisely. Okay, I'm righty, but what about the other side? I don't care much, so I can do it. Okay, I'll take the other glove for the right hand, just in case. Sorry the noise. So let's find out about this one. It is still good to collect them down into this, as I said, to some bandana or something like this one. But if we are not worried to use our left hand, so we can a little bit train them, as my teacher is some part of my job, what I did, said, you don't know how to use your left hand, then you are like one-handed. Well, it's definitely faster than to play with the standard edge, even if the blade on this knife, I mean a standard knife, is sharp. This is the other side. So, bit of training for the left hand, and we can do this. And this is great. What about this one? What about the hardwood? There are storms coming, so I hear alarm. So today will be really a hard storm here, what they said, but this is even better. These are, you know, to collect them. This is it. This is it. Paper thin. So it will be hard, maybe even for the tracker knife, if these pieces of wood, these kindlings, will stay on that stake. But if I don't care about that, as I said, and I will collect it maybe into the hut or somewhere else, I can make enough of these relatively easy, so much easier than to do it with a standard knife, with really nice thin profile, I would say, condition, or maybe like that, in condition, just ready for fire starting, which with this knife I can use the sawback or that reamer or some of that tools just to make a spark, of course, with this ferro rod. So this is my today's video. So this one if you got some of these, maybe even some another, I don't know, Victorinox or some of these, this is pretty sharp now. And what I've done, it was dull. It was dull, so I've got a flat ceramic plate, not rod but plate. So I use that, hold these, because even the original edge for the seatbelt cutter was kind of dull. Of course, it's like saw, so when you pull, then it works. But now it's really sharp. Now I don't want cut myself with these now. So this is really great. So this could be helpful for some of you, but I'm glad for about, let's say, 15-20 minutes of work, and it's absolutely great. So if I don't have my tracker with me because I got another fixed blade, because I don't need it, for example, I got a 0 tolerance here, or 100 for something if I need here to do some harder task for splitting, only for something, and I don't have a tracker. So with these I'm pretty close to have some kind of tracker which could be helpful for us. Thank you very much. Have a great time. See you later. Bye.